Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Mackay! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Chouameni. It's Pedri. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Neymar! He would have been quick to recover this. Donnarumma. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal gets into some space. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. South Korea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The referee has given a corner.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Baresi tries to clear.
Yamal.
Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, it's shot stop.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And he welcomes it in. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
South Korea have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there.
It's Park Ji-suk. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautiful.
Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Valverde, Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal! He's had a shot! He's scored! 2-0 and in next to no time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
First quarter of an hour gone. Minamino. Messi. Oh, super ball. Park Ji-sung. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked out the run. He's through, now is he in? Now, who's going to be first to this? Mackay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And it's Minamino. Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. Minamino receives it in a wide position. Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good ball over the top.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chooses to go crossfield. That's Valverde. Son Heung, big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. "30 minutes gone." Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
South Korea certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Minamino. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Minamino. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Caicedo. Dink through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's good running with the ball. Tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kane. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde.
There will be one
Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
Please make
I'd
sure
always
to
be
watch the
inclined to
screen
go
for
for
an information
the latter,
bulletin
go
from
for
the
a
regional
third,
police department.
especially with a full half of football still to play.
South Korea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Yamal. And can he finish? Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Edmilson. Looking tidy in possession here. Caicedo. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rooney. Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Yamal. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rooney. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rooney. Rooney takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. South Korea have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Off the post!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rooney is onto this. There's the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Christensen. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Robertson. Caicedo engages and forces him off the ball. Mackay looking to penetrate opposition. Mackay! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mackay! Harmlessly behind. Robertson. Christensen. Robertson. Christensen. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rafinha, big chance! Not the most convincing of passes. He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. He's going for goal! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Bergomi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, important interception. Yamal. Now it's Rooney. Knocks it into space. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. South Korea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that is expertly dealt with. Araujo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Yamal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Swings it across. And that should get the job done. Park Ji-sung. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. De Jong! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in, and the through ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. And that's a throw-in. And it's Pedri.
Oh, great feat, that.
De Jong is the team's great visionary. Pedri. Rooney. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rafinha, Araujo, and it's Balde. Picked out Dani Olmo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Searching pass he's played there. Pedri! And he's taking no chances there. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the...
Decent chance! Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Dani Olmo, and it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Park Ji-sung, he's picked his way through. Now it's Rooney. Good running, strong and purposeful. This might spell danger. Oh, well played, well played. Koundé. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. There's the delivery. Zanetti, chance! Rooney, nicely spread. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo, Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Rashford! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Mackay. And this is Rooney. Neymar. He's being urged. And a chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Edmilson. And here's Neymar, looking for the run. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's a throw.
Substitution for South Korea, number 21,
Albert Ferrer.
Number 9,
60 minutes
Rooney.
played.
Number 14,
Danielson could try
Yamal.
cutting inside here.
Number 6,
And this is Park Ji-sung.
number 7.
Here comes
Edmilson.
another. He rises!
Coming on the field.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come
Number
yet, Peter,
10,
but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Number 18, Danielson. Number 8, Rijkaard.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Distributed tidily. Park Ji-sung shoots! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claim...
Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And here's Yamal, and shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again.
Rashford really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Barcelona have their third corner. Rijkaard with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Oh, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's nice. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha. Yamal. Shot a goal! Now it's Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get it through? And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. So their fourth corner of the game. South Korea are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He is just caressing the ball. No, it's not getting there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is Van Nistelrooy. He is through here. Pedri. De Jong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good-looking ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yamal. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingered